This is going to be a quick video. I'm just going to be reviewing two cheap fragrances that I picked up at TJ Maxx. They were both very cheap. Things I wouldn't have normally bought, but for the price, this is marked down to $29. This is John Varvatos set. It's got a 4.2 ounce bottle and a travel spray. You give him 29 bucks. This is John Varvatos Nick Jonas Blue. Anybody who's not familiar, this is like a citrusy aquatic fragrance. It's got a kind of like a metallic blue bottle. It actually looks really cool. From what I understand, and I'm not surprised, this doesn't last very long. John Varvatos in general don't last very long. The one I got the most performance out of, the best longevity out of that I own, I had the Artisan Pure. I've had Dark Rebel. Dark Rebel lasted the longest of those, and it was the normal Dark Rebel. So anyway, the notes on this, I looked them up, are it's Cascalone, which for people who aren't familiar with that, it is a, like, I think it's actually synthetic. It's supposed to be like a marine note, slightly fruity, sweet, marine kind of fresh water, salt water, whatever, aquatic note basically. So it's got Cascalone, it's got mandarin orange, lime, so it's citrus, aquatic, pink pepper, lavender, mint, sage, rosemary, clearwood, not sure what that is, and sandalwood. So really what you're getting is a a citrus aquatic scent profile with some woods in there. I don't know what it smells like. I've never smelled this before, so we're about to find out. I know it hasn't been like very well received. Let me see what the actual rating is here on Fragrantica. Is out of curiosity. Oh, if it even has one. There we go. 3.63 out of 5. So yeah, not the greatest. But again, this little stupid Nick Jonas thing just kind of falls off when you take the cap off. I don't think I'll ever put it back on. But again, if it lasts at all, an hour, and it smells decent, aquatic citrus, I would imagine this would be good for the gym, which is probably all I'll wear it for. Atomizer's nice. It's very light. Very light. Almost getting like an Invictus vibe from it. Yeah, it's got a blue, sweet, aquatic vibe. It's going to remind you kind of Invictus Aqua. A million different scents that smell like this. It's a slightly bluer, and when I say bluer, I mean more kind of along the lines of almost like if you took something like a Dylan Blue, Bleu de Chanel, and mixed it with Invictus Aqua. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's got the sweet kind of bubblegumminess from Invictus Aqua, but with that kind of blue, just kind of well-rounded, versatile, scent profile, again, that you would get from like a Bleu de Chanel or a Dylan Blue, with some of that sweet kind of bubblegumminess you're getting from the Invictus Aqua. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not a bad scent. It's certainly not something I'd run out and get. I think Dylan Blue, Bleu de Chanel smell better than this. Again, it smells more kind of Invictus Aqua than it does either of those, though. And there's 8 million different clones of Invictus Aqua. So $29, not a bad buy. I will certainly wear this at the gym. Probably, certainly during the summer, but I'm going to give this wearing now throughout the gym, just to give you an idea on performance longevity. Yeah, I mean, it's decent. Again, it's a sweet aquatic scent profile. It's got the fruits in there. And it's got a little bit of kind of, I guess, spice from the pepper probably and the sage. Kind of like a little bit of earthiness in there. But it really just smells like 8 million different, again, versions of Invictus Aqua if you all smell. So the next one I'm going to be reviewing, I also got this, I think, for like 20 bucks. This is Tommy Bahama. Very cool. And my understanding from looking into this is there's a metal cap version. This is the plastic cap. Apparently they reformulated it, completely different scent profiles between the two. My understanding is the one I got is not the good one, for whatever that's worth. The original metal cap version supposedly smells way better. Again, I don't know. This is the one I got. Anyway, this one has mandarin orange, bergamot, ginger, nutmeg, paprika, and vetiver. Okay, so should come off as like kind of a sparkly, effervescent citrus fragrance. You know, with that ginger and the citrus notes in there. The ratings on this one, and again, it's not really a good indicator because if they did reformulate it, from my understanding, the scent profiles are completely different. The rating on this is a 4.02 out of 5. For whatever that's worth, I don't know. But this is also very light. The funny thing is, my COVID's done. I will say this though, even though my COVID, you know, I've recovered from COVID and everything, my scent is definitely not still 100%. I can smell for the most part, I can taste for the most part, but I'd say I'm about 80% still, and I'm talking about, I mean, that was weeks ago. Okay, you get ginger, lime. I'm really getting a whole lot of vetiver. It really kind of smells like a lime, ginger. It's got this sparkly lime kind of opening. You're getting some of that orange. Yeah, it's like a citrus sparkly scent. It's very light. I think it'd be great in high heat. I mean, it's called Very Cool, so that's probably why. I think it'd be a good summer scent. Certainly smells like it could be unisex, similar along the lines of Virgin Island Water by Creed. I'm getting a similar profile without that coconut that Virgin Island Water is so well known for, largely because Virgin Island Water also is a very summery aquatic scent with lime as a very prominent note. I was just smelling the John Varvatos again to see if it had changed. It hasn't really. Anyway, it's very light. Again, I'm getting a lot of lime and that effervescent kind of vibe from the ginger. There is a little bit of vetiver in there, and it might change as it dries down. It might come out more. This is certainly unisex. I think a woman could pull this off just as easy. I think this would really shine in extremely high heat if you're on the beach, you're in a pool. I think this would smell really good. It kind of does have almost like a sunscreen vibe. It doesn't smell coconutty, but it's got a similar sweet kind of just beach kind of vibe to it. Smells good. I don't hate it. Yeah, I mean it's not exciting. It's not mind blowing. Again, it smells kind of like if you took Virgin Island Water and you took the coconut out of Virgin Island Water. It's kind of what you're getting here. I've seen other reviewers compare it to a pina colada. I'm not really getting that because, again, I'm not really getting the coconut, but there is a sweetness in there where I could kind of see maybe comparing it to something along those lines, but it doesn't have that coconut vibe that you get from the Virgin Island Water or anything like that, so I don't really see the pina colada, but it does smell very tropical. It does smell very summery, very beachy. I don't imagine this is going to perform very well either. So they're both good for the pickups. Good summer scents. Both are things that could absolutely be worn by teenagers. Matter of fact, I think they'd better be worn by teenagers. It says that sweet, super bubblegummy kind of Invictus Aqua DNA mixed with, again, like a Dylan Blue or Bleu de Chanel. And this is a very light summer fragrance. Really anybody could wear, but I think it'd probably be better suited for a teenager. Both will be good gym scents. Again, they're fresh, clean, inoffensive, and both would be perfect in the summer months. Yeah, so that's that. Again, think of this as kind of Virgin Island Water without the coconut, and think of this as a cross between Invictus Aqua and a Bleu de Chanel. Both are decent. Both aren't mind-blowing for the price point I got them at, though. I can't complain. So hopefully this helps.